Okay, so today, since it's relationship month, we're going to talk about the most important relationship of all, which is the relationship that you have with yourself. And I know it sounds preachy and it's very catchy right now to, take care of yourself, love yourself and all. But at the same time, it's the basis for everything. You cannot be there truly for others if you're not there truly for yourself. You cannot give from an empty vase. Okay, so you need to start by yourself with the relationship that you have with yourself to be able to give to others. So yes, it may seem egotistic to think about yourself, but you got to think about it as altruistic. Because if you take good care of yourself, then you'll be able to take good care of others. Okay? And it's something that we're not trained to do. Okay? And being there for yourself and having a relationship for yourself means basically trying to see yourself as a separate person. Okay? So have a relationship with you that you would have with your best friend, that you would have with your lover. Okay? So that means that you learn to see yourself for who you are. So for all the beautiful things that you are and all the qualities that you have, but also for all the faults that you have and for all the bad stuff that you've done and for all the dark sides and the light. Okay? Because you're made up of both. And both make up who you are. And so in their essence, both are beautiful and they're necessary because that defines what you are bringing to this life. Okay? And because you have this beautiful light, it's important that you start to recognize it in yourself. Okay? So yes, eating right and sleeping and exercising and meditating, because that will help to take care of yourself. But it also means, taking time alone to get to know yourself. Take the time to do stuff that you like. Ask yourself, does this bring me joy? Does this person bring me joy? Does this activity bring me joy? Does this thing bring me joy? And if it doesn't, then ask yourself the question, so what do I do about this? Okay, but for that, you need to take the time. Take the time to ask yourself how you feel, okay, how you are in different situations. And trust me, I may seem like I know what I'm talking about. I'm the first one that's guilty of this, okay? It takes years to suddenly realize that you actually may be worth it to take this time. And then it takes years to do this introspection. And sometimes it leads you, honestly, really where you didn't think it was going. Okay? But it's a great process and you need to start it at some point. And so, yes, doing like journaling and meditating and doing a gratitude journal and being grateful for all the great stuff that's happening in your life and even for the not so great stuff, because that's part of who you are and that's part of what you bring. And we need you to be you, okay? Because you have this beautiful light that you've brought into this life and there's only you that can bring it, and we need you to be the best version of yourself. And to do that, well, you need to start appreciating who you are as a person so that we can all appreciate you even better. Okay? So that's the relationship that you need to start with. And especially as a mother, this is really hard because yes, you learn to take care of your lover, you learn to take care of your friends, but for your kids, you would sacrifice everything and give yourself up 20 times over. But even your kids need to see you being, glowing and fulfilled and, expressing your own light. And that's what's going to inspire them to say, wow, mom really seems happy and I want to be more like mom. Okay? And so don't cheat yourself. Take the time to do this. And so, you need to be totally present for yourself before you can be totally present for somebody else. And that also means forgiveness. Okay, so yes, forgiving others, because when you hold a grudge or you're angry at somebody, it's mostly hurting you, because often the other person's not even aware of what's going on, and if they are, sometimes they don't care at all. Okay, so you need to start to learn to forgive others, but to forgive yourself, because we're our own worst critics. Okay, and yes, other people have done worse, and maybe nobody's done worse. But hey, you did the best you could at the time, and maybe you did something awful. But it's done, and there's nothing you can do about it, except to forgive yourself and to say, you know what, I've done this, I'm not proud of it. I'll do everything that I can so that I don't repeat that ever again. And again, that's all that we're asking for. And it means bringing down the perfectionism, okay? Bringing down the demands that you place on yourself. Because honestly, we're all just doing our best here, and we're all screwing up. And, sometimes we'll make a decision and we have no idea if it's the right decision. And maybe in 2 years' time, you'll turn around and you'll go, oh my God, that was the most awful decision I made. You know, it really wasn't the best choice. But hey, you did your best and you learned through that. And that's the most important part. This is a journey. There's no maps, there's no guides. You do your best. And all you have to do is express who you are through it. Okay? It's kind of an experiment that you're part of. It's the play. You know, you never have one day that will come back. So try to make each day the most that you can, and hopefully you'll start to have this beautiful relationship with yourself so that we can all enjoy the best version of you. So let's start the journey together. Bye.